Hello everybody, my name's MagicalNPC and welcome back to Minecraft Survival, where as you can see, I've gotten dressed up in my queen attire because, well, the royal capital is coming along and the royal capital needs royalty. So here I am. Anyway, gonna be a simple episode today because I don't really have a whole lot of time. I really procrastinated making this episode. So, we're gonna be building up this tavern. Now, I've built out the outline. We still need some blocks, which will take a while. There's a few blocks that I need to pick up. We're going to need to go on a quest for one of them. But I also did some end raiding, because I did record half this episode, didn't like how it turned out, scrapped it, and we're starting again. So I did some end raiding, and we got a decent amount of shulker boxes. I probably could have gone for longer, but I just didn't feel like it. So okay, I have so many pillagers just showing up all the time. Are they down there? Yeah, they're down here. Whatever. We need to go on a quest for some mangrove wood, and I'm gonna be real with you, I don't even know where to start. So I'm just gonna fly, and we'll see what I can find. Ready? Oh, and here, let's try to have like some amazing shots of me flying around my world. Ready? Go! So it took me a while, but I did find the mangrove. I wish it didn't take as long as it did, but it did. So we found it, and we'll be able to cut it down. We'll get some nice, beautiful redwood. I'm thinking that will really kind of help with the tavern's like color palette. I do have a block palette. I just need to gather the rest of the materials, so it's gonna look good when it's done. At least I think it will. Anywho, Anyway, while we wait, let's take a quick peek at the whole progress. I didn't quite show this off. I made enough progress that I had to move the beacon. We're at Y65, slowly making our way down to the bedrock. Once we're able to penetrate that bedrock, we'll be able to open them at the end, and magic will be available to everyone. While we wait, I think I needed some brown dye for this project, so we need to grow ourselves some cocoa beans. So we have things to wait for. This shouldn't take too long. I'm noticing just how much of like a forest this is becoming. This used to be a forest. I got rid of all the forest. I'm gonna wait for all this, and then once it's all said and done, we're going to shade this building so that it doesn't look as ugly. So give it a minute. Ready, set, time lapse. Alright, so I've gotten the basic structure built out. I shouldn't be in front of that lamppost. And honestly, I like it. I think it fits the appeal of the royal capital, and it's a nice tavern. You might notice the signs up there. We're going to be putting the name of the place up there once we have one. Need to do some quick looking at it. That's not where I want that. Yeah. There's a creeper hole there. I got blown up by a creeper there. let's get back up there. We still have to do the interior of this place, which shouldn't take too long. But I also did something else since I built that. I dug out this. This is gonna have a bunch of water in it, and I think it'll make this place look a little bit more complete. Because if we go over here, you'll notice we have something quite similar. In fact, I dug out a hole here so that we can connect them eventually, but like, we have to... let me out! Let me out! There we go. We have to fill this up with water. So, that'll happen eventually. Probably not right away. I'll probably do it for the closing shot, but... Oh yeah, there was another creeper incident here. I had a lot of creeper incidents around here. I had 2 while I was building, so... One of them did manage to kill me. We shouldn't delay it much longer. We should get straight to building the interior of the lovely tavern, so that we can have a tavern. You know, honestly, what's a fantasy without a tavern? Let's get going. So I'm going to begin working on the interior here. So, we need to go grab this crafting table. Don't know why I didn't bring it in with me. I think a good spot... I think we should start here. We should start here. So, need stone. Need some stone. I've got plenty of stone. Just plenty of stone. Let's go do this interior. Alright, so now we can do that. Brewing stand. I need bottles. Need some bottle. There. Shelves are really expensive. I'm not the biggest fan of having to lay out all this wood and strip it just to make some shelves. Now, I've used a lot of shelves in this build. Really, I do like the shelves. They do look quite nice. Go. It is a multiple of 6. There's a zombie. Underneath the tavern. Anyway. Place some shelves here and here. I'll brew up some actually unique potions and put them on the shelves. That'll just look better. Anyway, let's make some birch furniture. Go kill that zombie. That zombie's annoying me. Let's use the upstairs, because I've done the upstairs as an example. So... I have a lot of, like, birch, like, builds around here. Honestly, I think I'm going to replace the sides of this couch that I use shelves for. I'm going to replace them with trapdoors. I think that just looks a little better. Do I look... Now I want to experiment. Maybe the shelves do look fine here. Honestly, I think I'll just go with nothing up here. Okay. Let's work over here. Let's make ourselves some stairs. Make ourselves a nice little couch. Okay. Nope, nope. Nope. Do it this way. There we go. Get rid of that torch. Replace it with a... I forgot to do the roof in here. I'll get to that in a minute. I think I forgot to do the roof in some of the rooms upstairs as well. Wait, I think I... Yeah, I went and finished the roof. Okay. This... Sticks. Make a fence. Make a pressure plate. What does a shelf look like for a back? It makes it look quite bulky. Honestly, just 2 little stools here for the bar. I don't know why I decided I needed to use the book, but I did. Little stools here for the bar. I think that looks good. Check block lights. Okay. I think if we add a painting, and I should have a painting around here somewhere. Okay, don't want Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong doesn't quite fit. No. I think a nice painting there will look good. Let's do mangrove chairs for these. Let's do stairs. I know how to craft things. I don't know why I'm constantly using the recipe book. Okay. Table here. Which does mean we need some lanterns. Got them in my hotbar. Put a lantern there. Do a lantern there. Okay. So we can build another table right here, I'd say. Other way around. I'm a bit stupid at times. This way, break you, this way. Nope, a little bit more. There we go. Okay. There. Okay. Almost done. Just need some seepicles. They're like little cans and little green bottles. Like that. Alright, and we can actually put some of these on the shelf. Alrighty, so we've gotten our little tavern set up, and quite honestly, I like it. In fact, here's what it looks like with shaders. I love it. It's so nice. It's so pretty. I did make a back room. It's there's not much back here. But I am pretty happy with how this little tavern turned out. It's quite nice, it's quite cozy. I can imagine myself having a nice time here. Anyway, I've been MagicalNPC, this has been Minecraft Survival, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!